All right, with back to school season in full swing, there are a lot of things on parents' minds, but one of the top concerns is safety.
And joining us today to answer your questions is Director of Security for Caddo Parish Public Schools, Mr. Don Gibbs. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We are very happy to have you here to kind of talk a little bit about school safety as we go into a brand new year and the importance of our student resource officers.
Okay. Well, I'm saying as we go into the new year, thank y'all very much for giving us the opportunity to be on this platform to speak about our school resource officers. I'm saying currently we have a school resource officer or school liaison officer on every campus in Caddo Parish. That's a sheriff or a Shreveport police officer. So you can be rest assured that our campuses are covered by police officers or sheriffs.
All right, Don, I hear that some of the schools in the area, high schools particularly, are making it where students have to carry clear backpacks. Is that the case, and would this help?
That is a suggestion.
Okay.
So we don't have any policy in place that says that they have to have clear backpacks, but as a security measure, I'm saying I would prefer that a backpack be purchased would be clear so we can kind of have a visual way of seeing what's inside of those.
Just a good understanding and good preparation. Tragically, we are seeing more school shootings as we progress. And you mentioned that we are lucky enough in Caddo to have a student resource officer on site. Are we prepared? Are we practicing and making sure that we are ready for any potential situations?
Yes, we're doing trainings and drills, and we are preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best always. We have police officers as well as security coordinators on every campus. And what we do is we tell our teachers and principals to do those trainings, because drills are what's in essence is going to take place in case something does happen. So we are ready and prepared for any threat that may possibly come our way, so you can make sure your children and staff members are safe.
Not only shootings, but violence in general, fights and things like that. Anything and any time that happens, a lot of parents want to know about metal detectors. It's always been, do we have the metal detectors? Do we not? Are we going to get them? Are the schools equipped with them?
Currently we have open gate metal detectors at all middle schools and high schools.
What's an open gate metal detector?
It's the walkthrough that will detect any type of metal or supposed weapon that you may bring in, a knife or something that may be a threat. We have open wands or handheld metal detectors at every school campus. So yes, we're testing them out in the middle school, but they've been in high schools already, and we are prepared with trained, capable, and committed coordinators and officers on every campus to make sure that we are doing the single point entry where everybody comes in one direction, so you can check those individual students as well as staff as they come to work.
Wonderful. And quickly, we do want to remind that our parents and students, the student resource officer is there not to be afraid of, but definitely to be respected.
Oh, without a doubt. I'm saying we want to make sure we develop relationships with those students and those staff members to get them to feel comfortable in their environment. We're not trying to change the culture of learning. We want them to feel safe when they're at school and doing their jobs as well as learning, so that they can say, hey, if something is happening, we want you to say something, tell us, so we can hopefully identify and eliminate that threat as soon as possible. So that's the purpose of us being there, is to ensure that we control access and we're doing supervision to see what's happening to make sure that the situation or area is safe.
All right, Don Gibbs, thank you so much for joining us this
morning. Thank you all for having me.
Here's to a happy and safe school year for you.
Thank you, and I appreciate that very much. Thank y'all.